We were looking for a very simple project management tool. Um, there's not a very high technological skill level at the Fortitude Boxing Gym, and we wanted something that would be simple and easy for people to use. I'm the projects and programs, so obviously I do the project management. So we were looking for a project management tool that I could use not just here in Brisbane, but we work with very small gyms all across remote and outback Queensland. And it had to be a very simple and easy interface and program that would be easy to use. So, so as my role in projects and programs, I needed a project management tool, and Freedcamp was perfect for that. I looked at a number of other programs. I had experience with a number of other programs. I come from a technological background in designing networks for satellite networks, and so I knew some different programs out there. But we went with Freecamp primarily because it was the easiest one. It had the ability of using a fairly complex, like a Gantt chart solution, for which is what I wanted. But for what some of the people in the gym wanted was that very simple Japanese Koban solution, where it's just not done, being done, has been done, Koban cards. And they have the choice of what they see, and the complexity of what they see. And again, simplicity, ease of use, and one other big factor were the people at Free Camp were really, really supportive. Getting support is really important, and not relevant to Free Camp, but we're in the process of choosing gym software right now. I'm choosing gym software, and it's coming down to support, and Freedcamp have great support. We were using Google Sheets Online. We still use them a little bit. We were using Asana, and frankly, Freedcamp was just by far the easiest way to do it. Mostly because we could message across the platform, upload files, and share files, set key dates, set milestones. So that was the winning part for Freedcamp. So they were the competitors, Asana and Google Sheets, and by derivative, Excel spreadsheets. I'd used Freedcamp previously, so I actually had a pretty good understanding of it. Though in my previous job they had chosen another platform over Freecamp. In this situation, I chose Freecamp over the alternatives, and yeah, that was the answer. Yeah, I'd look at making sure at the technological skills of your staff and making sure that they use the correct interface. One of the mistakes I made was I was using Gantt view, and some of our staff weren't technologically advanced enough to be able to understand the Gantt views, etc. So they weren't using Freedcamp, and obviously that's a failure, and that failure rests with me. When I found that out, I showed them how to switch to Koban view, and then they were like, "Oh, this is simple," and that made life much easier. So make sure that your staff understand that the views that you see within Freedcamp can be changed. Define the level of what you need. Like all software programs, there's different levels and different levels of complexity. Decide what level of complexity you need. Do you need to pay for the highest level? Is it the next highest level, or is the lowest level what you need? So they're obviously key questions, but the most important one for us, the biggest mistake I made, was not teaching my staff enough about understanding the view situation where they could change the views.
Yeah.